Hello? It works. It works. Hello. We're so little. Hi. So many people here today. Hello. Hi. Hello. We're just hanging out outside catching some rays. It's important to catch some sun in the winter. We're boiling water behind me. I don't hear it. Makes me worry that I didn't flip the switch. Uh my webcam is way off. Good morning. Hello. I wonder what this bird's name is. Do you think birds name themselves? I don't know. I don't know if they have a concept of self, right? We're gonna. Good morning, all. Good morning, Soup Wizard. Good morning, Sheeta. Good morning, Cursed Synth. Good morning, New Henry. Good morning, Weekend Warlock. Good morning, Super Jazz. Good morning, Stein. Good morning, Nasty. Good morning, Epic Pimp. Good morning. I think that's everybody. Hello. Hi. How are you? Do you like this beautiful bird? you can say whatever you want here. Um, that's not true. So, okay, we will have coffee very soon. I can hear my coffee. I can hear my water boiling behind me, and then when it's done, we'll make coffee, and then we'll do what we do here. Yeah. Okay. While it's boiling, I guess I can get more set up because we have to open Photoshop. We have so much to do. Okay. Okay. You can't see it, but I'm working behind the scenes to render the thing that we look at every time. It's so big that it takes a while to open. Awesome. It's looking great. You can't see it yet, but it's looking great. Cannot wait to show you what we've been working on. How did you say crispy like that? Oh yeah. I know so little about Twitch. Okay. How do we I think it's this one. Yeah, look at it. Okay. So we've got this. We can make it a little bigger. This is our baby. We've been working on this for so long. Oh, our water is boiled. Wow. I haven't done this in a while, and I feel like I'm mumbling a lot. But I will be right back, and we will make coffee. So you just chill, okay? Just chill. I'm back. I've retrieved the water. I'm preparing the filter. Today we are drinking Cafe Bustelo. Bought it for $4 a week ago, and we have just torn through it. We're going to make. It's essentially we're making like an Americano, I think, because it's like an espresso grind. Roast? Espresso roast? I don't know. I don't know anything. I have to find a place for this. Hold on. Hold on. We've done it. We've done it now. Okay. You can't see what I'm doing. I would love for you to be able to see what I'm doing, but you just can't. I'm sorry. I hope you're preparing coffee and starting your morning right. Or if you're not in America, I hope your morning and afternoon has been good. Yeah, it's extremely snowy here in Midwest America. My cats think the snow is bugs. 2 cups in. Wow. Well, I guess it's 10 a.m. I mean, it's mid morning. You can have conceivably drank 2 drinks. Okay, we're going for it. We're entering the bloom stage. This is like top 5 the most snow I've ever seen in my life. I grew up not around snow, so anytime it snows, here, I'll show you. Can you see? Can you see? I know I'm really little on the screen. Big cup of laying in bed. That sounds fantastic. I wish I could do this from bed. It would be even worse. No, it's important. It's important that I get out of bed for this. Other stuff I have on my desk. I've got a can of black beans for some reason. It seems to have escaped my grocery system. I've got maple syrup. I don't know why that's over here either. And then of course my third thing that I eat every day, duster. It's not true. I am so serious about not doing duster that I don't even want to joke about it. Don't do duster. We've exited the bloom stage and we are now in the pour stage of making the coffee. Yeah, don't do duster. That's my catchphrase. I go around to the schools and I'm like, don't do duster. And then I teach them how to buy poppers online. And then I show them a video of somebody doing whippets. But I'm like, no duster. It's different somehow. Yeah, no, nasty. Don't learn about it. Do the opposite. Learn about not doing it. Kills your brain cells. Okay. We need to be more serious. Good morning, Chris Barnes 5000. I'm bringing up Wikipedia so that we can get started on the day's events. That's good. That's okay to do. Oh, wow. No, we're going to read the news first. Hold on. I've got Wikipedia coming right at you. Okay. It's time to read the news. It's Sunday morning. It's a great time to read the news. I need 2 hands for this. So we are going to read the news. Have you heard this? Have you seen this? I don't know why it looks so weird. Just give me a second. Okay, sure. I don't know why it's fighting me, really. Really what's happening is I'm not like awake enough to do this correctly. Sure. We're just going to roll with it. We're going to click on it. We're going to read about who is Kaja Kallas and why she's the first prime minister of Estonia. Look at that. Hi, Kaja. This is in Estonian. How did we get there so quickly? Oh, you know what? This is why. That probably makes everything look weird on your side. It's because I haven't done this in a week, and now all my stuff's messed up because I'm just constantly fiddling with shit on my computer. Oh, that looks good for you. Okay, I'm glad it resized with us. Eventually, we'll be looking at landforms. We have not read the news. No, we did. We read enough news. I have declared us as reading the news. So when someone asks you if you've read the news, you can be like, "Yeah, I heard all about Kaja Kallas, the first prime minister of Estonia." I'm sick of it. I've read about it too. I've heard about it too much. I need to hear about something else. That's what you can say whenever like your coworkers are bugging you about like The Bachelor or something. We've got a chimp over here named Ham the Chimp. Oh no, we sent that monkey to space. This is like a pre-execution photo. First hominid launched into outer space. Wow. I wonder if he survived. Ham is short for Hamilton. Fantastic. This is I'm a little embarrassed for just the overall tone that the show has had so far, but we have no option but to press on. Yeah, okay, fantastic. He made it into the Space Hall of Fame. That's great. Only the best ones make it to the Space Hall of Fame. Oh, we over poured. Damn it. We made too much coffee. It happens. This is a sentence fragment. Tom Wolfe. Okay. A 2008 animated film, Space Chimps, was about sending chimpanzees to space. The main character in here of the movie was named Ham 3, the grandson of Ham. We love that. It comes to me as no surprise that a folk rock band has titled a song after Ham the chimp. Okay. We're all right. We're done. I get it. We're done. We're just gonna move on. Okay. We're here to talk about landforms. We're not here to have fun, apparently. With the guff you're giving me. Give me a list. I want the list of landforms. I've been here so many times. I'm a regular here. Here we go. You see this? You looking at this? Okay. We're not. We're simply not. Our mission is too serious, apparently. Oh no. Okay. I forgot that I had poured too much coffee, and now we're spilling coffee. We've probably also made a very thin cup of coffee, though I feel like I overdo it with the amount of beans I put in my coffee anyway. So it should be fine. Hello. Hi. Good morning. No one streamed yesterday. You should be the top dog. We have this new thing called Top Dog, where if you put Top Dog in the chat, you're the top dog. I guess somebody did it. I don't know. There's only one every 24 hours. Okay. All right. We're gonna get serious about landforms. It's time to get serious about landforms. And we are in the S's, I believe. Yeah. Wow. I think I'm so worried that someone is editing these as we go through it, because like the ones we've clicked on and the ones we haven't clicked on are like delineating. Yeah, I know. Oh, Stein was the top dog. Did we stream yesterday? I don't even know. The chat is like doing everything they can to make me more serious, and I'm just like throwing a fit about it. Okay, we're gonna talk about a shield volcano, I guess. This looks like a volcano shield, not a shield volcano. An ancient Greek warrior's shield. Its circular shape and gently sloping surface with a central raised area is a shape shared by many shield volcanoes. Fuck yeah. I love an inspired Wikipedia page. But we don't know. I don't know if this is the one we're at. I'm pretty sure we did a scree. I don't know. I don't remember a scowl either. I know we did salt marsh. I mean, we'll just have to I know it's funny that it's the picture. We're just gonna have to consult the document and see if we can remember where we were. Very official systems over here. I am, just because, I mean, I do enjoy doing this, of course. I mean, I'm clearly having a lot of fun, but I am excited for a future where I'm not doing this. Like specifically doing landforms. Like I think at some point we'll be done with them and then we can do something else. And I don't know what that is. It will be cool. What do you want to do, chat? I had an idea for what to do next, and I guess I won't tell you yet because Wolf Cola. Wow. Yeah, I think it looks good. It's very snazzy, right? Can you see all that? Yeah. I think it will make for a good final image. We were struggling to find a color scheme we liked. It's supposed to represent sediment layers because it's got kind of like this earthy, at least like remotely earthy color scheme. I don't know. But it's very pretty. So, yeah, I have no memory. It's been like 10 days since I've done one of these. So I don't know. The last time we did it, we put all of the iconic landforms in one row in the middle because we thought that would help us. I think it's just given us more questions and answers, though. Like the exact center of our image is a mountain, which could be argued is the best landform. I don't know. Maybe we're getting a little too jazzy with it. I don't know. Let's check on the bird. It's been a minute. Just chilling. This bird has not moved. What are you arguing? You're arguing that mountain is the best landform? What's your evidence? I think it's the middle because we all know what it is, you know? Like I think the beauty of a mountain is limited by our familiarity with the symbology of a mountain. Whereas a volcano doesn't. It's the iconic landform. Okay. Yeah, but I think it loses points for that. Is what I'm saying. And so it really matters, and it really is worth arguing about. So it is. I said that like it was like sarcastic, but within the confines of this stupid project, it is. What's my top landform? Let's go and check out our top landforms. It's such a big document that like we can't even really look at them all at once. I still think a Guyot or a Moulin. Yeah, I love those. Complex Crater's pretty good. I think Mud Volcano was up here solely for this amazing picture. No, Mud Volcanoes are very cool. Yeah, I think they do. Sorry, I have hair all over me. Okay. Yeah. Crypto Volcano is cool. It's like a methane volcano in space. Oh, you're talking about I know, I can see the image, cenote. I think you are. Is that what you're talking about? It's hard to argue with this. It's like straight out of Avatar. You could never understand this crater. You press the clip button. I don't know. A caldera. Love that one. This one looks like it's from Halo. So we've got a Halo one. We've got an Avatar. Oh, we love a Pingo. We have... Oh, I forgot about the Pingo. It's like a... we should like make a test for me. Bingo. Yeah. We love a Pingo. It's like there's like it's permafrost related. I don't remember exactly how. Ah, man, we're gonna have to look it up. But and then we have all these different karst landforms. Karst is like when a soft stone is eroded by wind and such, and it's because it's soft, it erodes in these crazy ways. And I think a mogote is the same as like karst formations, in that they're both shaped by wind and they're soft. Yeah, karst is rad. Karst like doesn't seem possible. It's like straight out of Dragon Ball Z or something. Anyway, Akipuka. These are this volcanic related. This is like I don't know. I just don't remember. I don't know. I think there's lava involved. Good morning, Maiko. Everybody coming through today. It's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to stop embarrassing myself trying to remember these. There's just so many. Okay. I'm going to show you one of my. I'm using a 3-drink setup. I don't know how many drinks you have at home, but I've got orange juice right here, and then of course I have a mason jar of water, and then I have a very full cup of coffee. And I think the balance between those 3 drinks is kind of like the golden ratio. It's like I don't even really know what that is or means, but it's the best way to drink. I feel like I'm adopting a weird cadence. I don't know why. It's like you take a break from this and you come back and you're like a different person doing it. It's like someone else made this image and I'm like, look at this thing someone else made. It's really how it feels. Okay. We are, I think it makes the most sense to just go back here, and if we double up, we'll see it later. I remember doing saddle because of all the images. We talked a lot about salt marshes. Everyone had opinions about it. Sand boils, we definitely put those in. These are cool, just as a recap. They're not actually volcanoes, I don't think, but they simulate the way lava erupts through a volcano, but it's water like welling up underneath sand and busting out. And they're cool, and they're little. They're just little guys. It reminds me of a dirt cone, because it's so small. I wonder if we got to sand. Yeah, we put Sandhill pretty low because it's like the other plains ones. Yes, sand cone or dirt cone. That's a favorite. Everybody goes crazy for the dirt cone. An outwash plain. I believe we did this too. I think I remember a sander. Yeah, because it's Icelandic, and yeah. Look at all this. It was hard to get a better image. I mean, these are beautiful images of like the only sander in the world. But it's like the wasteland. It's not the rock. Anyway, we did that. I don't think we did a scowl. I don't remember. We talked about puzzlewood. I remember that. Good morning, Noel. We're taking a trip down memory lane, so to speak. And did we do a scree then? I just don't remember. I feel like we would have gone crazy for the word scree. Talus deposits. Comes from the Old Norse word for landslide. Talus is a French word meaning a slope. I'm probably mispronouncing it, like talus. I don't know. Cool. Well, we're gonna look for scree on my image. Where do we think we would have put it? I don't know. I really don't think we did it. All of that felt new to me. So this is where we'll start. I've decided. So, I hope you're having a good morning. I'm having a fantastic morning. I, again, love to do this. So we're going to talk about a scree. It's a collection of broken rock fragments at the base of crags, mountain cliffs, volcanoes, or valley shoulders. What does that mean? So they accumulate through rockfall. It's like it's almost like, trying to think how to say it. Like, you know how like in houses where like the wall and the floor come together and there's like molding at the floor? I don't know if it's called molding. Like a baseboard. It's like a baseboard for a cliffside or a crag. Is it cool? That's cool to me. This is a great picture. This is very descriptive. It looks industrial almost, like it serves an industrial purpose. You know what? These look like alluvial fans. We have several different like sedimentary fans placed in our list. This is a glacier covered in scree. Whereas to me in this situation, I feel like it's not so much of a landform as a like a type of like geological, I don't know, like it's like a kind of sediment or something. Low poly cliff, yeah. Yeah, it's like they're supposed to look like this when you're really far away, but your computer sucks. So as you get closer, they never get better than this. Yeah, so there's like math involved. Okay. I think we're going to roll with it. I think we're going to take this image. This is an enormous image. We always download those. It's going to go straight into our wallpaper pack. And then we're going to go right over here, and we're going to put it somewhere. Where do we think it goes? Alluvial fan is oh yeah, scowls are right here. So we clearly did them. Okay. Alluvial fan is like the lowest one here for some reason. Maybe we moved it up. Maybe we were being too rude on it. Yeah, alluvial fan is right here, which is maybe a little rude. It's just not super exciting. I think, yeah, I'm of some different minds about it. I don't know. I feel like it's a little rude to put it so low when it so succinctly expresses like certain geological phenomena, but I think it would also be unfair to put it above cave. Like cave is so cool. So I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to put scree kind of just in this area. It does have a cool name, and it does look cool. Yeah, Sanders over here, because this is the plains area. Like this is where we put all the Playa Lake, the Dale, the Appalachian Cove. They're all hits, but they're all very similar, and so we will put them next to each other. I guess that's a good size for an image. And I guess it'll go right here. I'm trying to think of a way to vary up how they lock in together. That's fine. Okay. It's probably going to take a long time for me to fix the text. Yeah. So it's 72 point. Microsoft Sans Serif. Black. We go over here. I think this is all right. I was messing with the spacing of my text the other day. Does this look the same? I feel like maybe the letters are closer together. We're going to get really pedantic about it. I love these guidelines in Photoshop. I use them all the time. It would seem that they're exactly the same. Cool. Which is, I'm glad, because I was choosing like arbitrary numbers for how far apart and there's like some like term for the space between your letters. Typography is like this like very studied science or design discipline, I guess. And I respect about a third of it. Okay. We've done it. We have to check on our layers. Do we like where it is? Folks, we can put it wherever we want. We could move Fluvial Terrace over and put scree next to Bayou. I don't really know. I think scree deserves to go next to Bench. I think this is good. I think we'll need to move some of this around to make it look prettier later, but we've done it. And that's all we have today. Just kidding. Do it. It'd be funny to become a typography guy, but like put no more than like an hour a month into being a typography guy. Like you just post about it every once in a while and just like you try to find the bare minimum of effort to put in and be able to call yourself that. Kerning. Yeah. See, I feel like kerning, it wasn't, I'm aware of that word and I wonder why I didn't want to use it. I don't know. I wonder what Photoshop would maybe it'll tell me. Because it was this. I wonder. There's no way for me to just ping Photoshop and be like, hey, why do you call it's kerning. It's gotta be. Anyway. Yeah. I respected it from the perspective of like, I don't know, like how someone had to invent the printing press, and like all the stuff that goes into that, like the history of text on text in print and then text on screens. It can be interesting. Okay, we're done talking about Scree. I swear to God. We're going to talk about a sea cave now. We all know how we feel about this. I feel like we've talked about this. I don't know. We might end up having 2 sea caves. We're just going to push on. They're found throughout the world, of course. Yeah, I just feel like we did this. This one's cool because it's so small. Like, it's just like there's this rock and it's I would almost call this just under an arch. I don't know. I mean, it's clearly a cave. Like, look, you can go into it. You can enter it. Yeah, I mean, we all love a sea cave. Yeah, we've seen these images. It's okay. It's okay. All right, we'll look at more images of sea caves. 1, because they're beautiful, and 2, because none of these fit exactly my image of it. There's something about this kind of photography where it's like, I don't know. Why do I... What's not to like about this image? Why don't I like it? I don't know. I think it's like called HDR whenever it's like the camera somehow, I don't even really know. It like combines different like I have no idea. But there's something composite about this image, I think is what I'm trying to say. And it feels fake. I don't know. This is insane. No, I don't want to read your thing, Baba Mail. I want to look at your pictures. All right. You want to take a color quiz? Do you want to do a fill in the blank for proverbs? Oh, let's read a joke. The doctor's plants. Are you ready? Can you see this? Can you see this? It takes multiple exposures and composites them together. There we go. Okay, I'm going to read this joke. We're just going to read it. Oh, there's another joke on this page. We're just reading jokes now. 2 doctors, Dean and Gagel, are treating a man with lung disease. This is bad. I'm worried about this. They're explaining how his smoking weed has led to his condition worsening, but it's just herbal. The patient protested, "How can it be bad?" Dr. Jenkins sighed. "Nature isn't all innocent. Apricot stones contain lethal amounts of cyanide. There is a certain plant in my back garden. If you sit under it for just 5 minutes, you will die. Just because it's natural doesn't mean it's safe for you." The man seemed to accept that and promised to stop his smoking. After he left, the doctors went to lunch. As they were sitting down to eat, Dr. Smith asked, "Oh, by the way, what is the plant that kills you after you sit under it?" And he says, "A water lily." I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, it's because it's on the water, and if you sit under it, you drown maybe. You can like or dislike these jokes, which is good. The baby's checkup. I'm like scared to actually read these. I'm just scrolling. These pictures are so good. The bizarre diagnosis. Haggling. What's up, man? There's so many of them. It infinite scrolls. This isolation is making some people crazy. I just can't believe it. It just goes. A blonde at the doctor's. A blonde woman came in for a routine physical at the doctor's office. There you go, said the nurse as she handed her a urine cup. The bathroom is over there on your left. The doctor will say. I'm worried about reading this. Okay. It's not even worth reading. It's just because it's like not funny. Lawyers versus doctor. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm not a joke connoisseur like Nasty. Nasty knows what good jokes are. Okay, we're gonna use this picture. We're just gonna put sea cave really high up. I mean, the thing about sea caves is obviously they're very cool, but there's not a lot to learn about them. Some of them have lots and lots to learn about. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Terrible. Come back. This is an enormous Wikipedia article. Okay. We're back where we are. You could probably spend your entire life reading about the formation of sea caves, so I feel silly being like there's nothing to learn about it. Factors influencing size. But we're just going to move on. I don't think there's any harm in moving on. Oh no. Okay, here we are. It's not the right image. I'm sure there's a joke out there that, like, you know that riddle where it's like, I don't even know how to. It's the one where it's like the trick of the riddle is that the doctor is a girl. There's got to be some riddle out there that's like the blonde girl is actually the smart one, which we all know is factually impossible. Where does it go? Tell me where it goes. I think we can't put it much higher than cave. See? Okay, this is what I was talking about. We used this exact image with no memory of doing it. I'm like Memento. We've been here before. So, pretty funny. Just how it goes sometimes. We're out of practice. We're going to chalk that up to being out of practice and not being like clinically insane. So we will go back to the internet. We will keep moving. It'd be cool to finish the S's. I feel like there's a ton of them, but maybe if we move a little faster. See, now I'm worried we've done more of these. Like maybe we've done shoal, you know? But all we can do is press on. Temporal pincer move. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're going to talk about a seamount. It's a large geologic landform that rises from the ocean floor, but does not reach the water's surface. So it's not an island or a cliff rock or anything like that. So I would guess that a seamount is just an island that hasn't breached the surface. I bet there are some islands out there that are not like technically seamounts, you know. Anyway, pillow lava. Good night, Henry. Thank you for doing the sea cave research for us. Cool. I don't know what this is. The Atlantic. Yeah, okay, so that's cute. Yeah, okay, I see it. That's America, that's Cuba. This is the Atlantic Ocean. There are two geos right here, which are like underwater volcano crater type things. Yeah, I was saying over here, they're typically formed from extinct volcanoes. Seamounts are. Cool. Let's see some pictures. It's probably hard to take pictures of them because they're in the deep ocean. Love this. Okay. Let's get a picture of a seamount. Seamount sounds like an app. I'm sure if we Google it, we'll see some kind of... I guess not. Yeah, see, the only images they can take are like thermal imaging. Or this is not thermal. What's the word? These are like elevation maps. They're kind of cool. Mountains hidden in the deep sea. So is an island and a mountain the same thing? Like if a mountain gets high enough from the ocean floor, it's just an island? What are we going to do for this image? Yeah, there's not like a good picture of a mountain peak, a seamount peak, I mean, we can search that. So what's the difference between this and a geo? I feel like we're going to have to check on a geo really quick in order to rank this correctly. It's an underwater volcanic mountain. Okay. With a flat top. So I guess they're active, and that's why they're different. Okay. That's enough for me. So we'll go back to Seamount. I don't know what we're going to do for the image. We must press on. Warlock used to live in a seamount. Okay. Live on it? In a seamount? Inside a seamount? Explain yourself. I guess we're going to use a picture like this. We have a couple images like this that are like stand-ins for better images, particularly of stuff on the ocean floor. So this isn't even really out of our wheelhouse. I prefer to have real images. That's sick. Visualization of ocean currents around the tropic seamount. Don't mind if I do. That's rad, gotta say. I don't know who this helps. Like, I'm struggling to think of a way that would help anyone. Trippy. Yeah, it was very nice to look at. Okay, we're moving on as soon as I get a picture, I promise. Yeah, this image has it all. So we're going with it. So if I'm struggling to... If a seamount and a mountain are morphologically kind of the exact same thing, what is the difference? Like, where should I put it? Is it cooler because it's underwater? Yeah, they're crazy for this one. My apartment building is shaped like a horseshoe, and I'm in the middle of the horseshoe, and it's snowing really hard, and so the snow is like bouncing around, kind of like whirlwind style, and so I'm watching snow, like it's like snowing upwards from my windows. Just lots of chaotic snow motion. My cats think snow is bugs, which is very cute. Okay. I'm going to give Seamount just a slight bump. We put Gyo at the top because they're aesthetically very pretty. We're going to we're going to consider Seamount's Mountain Plus is how we're going to do it. So it will be in the same tier as Rogan Moraine and Drumlin and Roche, which are also kind of weird mountain-esque shapes. Everyone is saying snow is bugs. They'll be happy to hear it. I worry that they feel like their efforts are in vain. If I open my windows, I live on like a third floor apartment, and if I open my windows, I think my cats would jump straight out. I have these birds there's even birds. What's crazy is it's snowing so hard, and birds are still accumulating on our roof. I guess there's just really nowhere for them to go. But what does a bird do in the snow? Apparently they do that. Okay. Looks great. We are moving so slow. Fantastic. It could be both. What if it's water and bugs? Okay, we're going to keep going. We've opened many tabs. We're going to close them all. Do you remember when we read those jokes? Do you remember the Prime Minister of Estonia, the first woman Prime Minister? What was her name? Anybody remember? It's going to be on the quiz. We're finally at Shield Volcano. It's a type of volcano composed almost entirely of fluid lava flows. It's named for its low profile, resembling a warrior's shield. You know this. You want some Minecraft jokes? If you send me some, I'll read them. We'll reactivate the text-to-speech, and then you can send in... I keep looking at the shield. I'm sorry. But not a great picture. We're going to have to go looking for a shield volcano. I don't really understand what the fluid... Yeah, see, I needed... This is a great image for it, honestly. A volcano is a lot like a leaf, or like the human body. We're not so different, us and the volcanoes. Okay. Yeah, it seems particularly hard to take a picture of because it's so wide. Like right here. No! God says I can create worlds. Notch says me too. God says I can create animals. Notch says me too. God says I can create circles. Notch doesn't have anything to say about that. Okay, I'm done. I quit. You want to go to volcanoworld.com? This is the Alcado Volcano in the Galapagos Islands. And it's going to be our picture of a shield volcano. So all of our volcano stuff has been pretty high. We haven't reached just regular volcanoes. We have not decided yet. That's another W for God. God is just racking up W's, right? Yeah. We love that Notch got owned in that in that image. Okay, so I'm just taking a second to consider. Oh no, did we lose the bird? Hold on. I just saw the... Oh, what's happening? Why are you like that? I'm going to go hang out with the bird. What's up? Maybe we can hear the bird. Hold on. I wonder if... It's probably really... Do you hear synths? I hear like music. It's like a musical hum. Anyway. We're pals. I think I didn't realize they had tongues. Could be an airplane. I'm having a blast. I hope she's having a blast. She's like the hair underneath her beak is really like scraggly. Probably caked in entrails. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Have a good morning. Okay. We're getting back on task. There's simply nothing left to do except get back on task. Oh, are they scavengers? Yeah. No, they kill, right? I think they kill. I don't know anything. Never seen a bird in my life. Cool geography. Okay. We're focusing. We're going to talk about a shoal now. I feel like we've already talked about a shoal. We talked about sandbars for sure. Sorry, I just caught up on the chat. If a shoal is just a sandbar, then we've already done this, and we can just take a picture and put it right next to it. It's a natural submerged ridged bank or bar, covered by sand. Okay. I think we used this image, so we'll grab this image. That was a better image, I think. Great. I would assume that it's pretty low. I feel like we have all these like sandbar type things. Yeah, like a levee, a barrier island, a bar. See, there's that image. So I think since shoal is my favorite word of them, I'm okay with putting it over here, slightly higher on the same tier. Though I don't really treat the tiers like higher or lower is a big difference. And we've done it. Joking with Notch at his mansion. Scary to think about. He's a billionaire, right? Pretty sure he's a billionaire. Making $1 billion off Minecraft. He's got Minecraft money. Terrifying to think about. Okay, this is an easy one. It's just a shore. It's the fringe of land at the edge of a large body of water. You know that. It can be rocky, it can be sandy. We've all been there, right? Thank you, Warlock. You have my permission to use the band gun on Notch. It is on site. Yeah, I mean, this is as good an image as any for sure. I mean, we can just Google it. Maybe we can find a less beautiful shore because we're not going to rank it very highly because it's just going to go next to the all the other shoreline ones. Yeah, we'll use this. Because you don't want it to just be a beach. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's over here. Yeah, we've got like raised beach. Yeah, it's just gonna go right here. Maybe a little higher. Maybe we'll put it in this slot right here. I don't think it deserves it. I just don't think it deserves it. It's not cooler than Scree. I know it's not cooler than Scree. No. It's funny. Yeah. It's the aura of the landforms image is, I think, very interesting to me. I just don't know much like it, you know? It does seem like the kind of thing that would just be like on the wall at a middle school, right? Yeah, everyone guess what Greg is getting for his birthday. A Civil War era bugle? Great choice. I don't really have a guess. I don't know. Oh, our guy's moving here. Let's check out our guy. What you doing? You got eggs? Wow. She reminds me of one of my cats. Oh. What are you doing? I wonder how many people are watching this bird right now. Eggs on stream. Okay. We have our work is too important. We can't simply sit around and observe the majesty of nature. We've gotta get in there. We've got to do the hard work of telling you which ones are good and which ones are bad. There will be no admiring nature on this stream. We're simply here to rank. We're talking about a shut-in now? Okay. There are so many S's left. We're not going to get through the S's. That's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're all shut-ins now. Okay, what is it? Tell me what it is. It's a type of rock formation found in one part of the world, in Ozark streams, where they carve through a mountain range, causing a complex of pools, rivulets, don't know what that is, rapids and plunge pools. It's cool. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're all here. Yeah, the people who take pictures of shut-ins love to do the long exposure. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're not going there. We're not doing it. Yeah, exactly. It's just not realistic. I just... Can check. Drinking orange juice out of a coffee mug. Good morning, Gigi. It's just barely morning. Good late morning to you all. Well, I'm actually pretty nonplussed about a shut-in, honestly. Which one of you is this? Hey, look, it's Grocery Guy. Everyone wave at Grocery Guy. Hey, look, it's Weekend Warlock. Everyone wave at Weekend Warlock. Okay, we're gonna take it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go. Very astute of you, Cursed Synth, to say that. It's just not that interesting. I don't know. Well, it's kind of just like, I think because it encompasses like several different forms, you know, like it's got plunge pools, it's got rivulets, you know, it's all these different little river forms made out of mountains. It's unique, and that has it going for it. Does it have the simple beauty of a gorge or a malpai? I don't think it does. I think we go low. Yeah, I think it goes right here. It's just gonna have to deal with being low. I feel like a Mamelon goes up. I feel like some of these go up now that I've looked at them long enough. But I think a shut-in's low. Sorry, Greg. You're just not that interesting as a landform. Okay. We're not going to do any housekeeping for a while. We're going to press on. Okay, we're going to do a bird check. I'm like invested in this bird. Is she panting? Is she smelling maybe? Because I know that some animals smell with their mouths open. I don't know. We just don't know. And we can't know. No one will ever know. Yeah, hey. We have to respect this bird because it's a symbol of our freedom. We're going to talk about a side valley now. You can't see it. You gotta click on this to see. Okay. Side valleys and tributary valleys are valleys whose brooks and rivers flow into greater ones. Great. The Rocamadour. At Rocamadour, the traditional village clings to the slope, leaving the valley floor for agriculture. We love that, folks, don't we? That's a good one, Gigi. Okay. Side valley. So, like, physically, it's the same as a valley, right? +30 valley features for fantasy world building. Hell yeah. We love Impact Font. It's a 21-minute read by Trill in the folder of Mindscapes. Amazing. Oh, man. Welcome back, Outlander. If you have a blog and you have found a way to start blog posts with the phrase "Welcome back, Outlander," you were just crushing it. Trill of Eurydia. Greetings, Outlander. Yeah. I wish it would tell me how many people. Okay, before we look at this guy's Twitter, how many people do you think follow this person? I'm going to say 150. And I think this Patreon has like 40 people tops. Oh, this Patreon isn't. Oh, no, that's different. Okay, let's look. 87. Okay. Seems to have very low engagement. Sorry, Shrill. I think one reason is there's just so much of this content out there. Just like D&D. Yeah, just like I'm going to list every kind of cave you can put in your D&D campaign. I just think that's just a completely saturated market. I'm sorry, Trill. I really appreciate your Mindscapes blog, though. Here, I'll sign up for your newsletter. It's going to make me do a whole other thing. Okay, no, I just did it. Great. Okay, what are we doing? What was I doing? I'm suspicious this isn't an image of a side valley. We're going to take this one. It's a great image. Yeah. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. All right, yeah, let's give him the boost. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I was hesitant too because I felt like y'all would think that's not worth it. Oh no, like lot. Okay, we got it in the Patreon. I'll do the follow next time he posts. I'll do it because this is from December 29th. It's been over a year. Okay, maybe we figured out why there isn't much going on. But anyway, we need to find a picture of a side valley, and we did. And so we will go back to here. Where would it go? I think a valley went probably, yeah, in our middle, our iconic tier. I don't know. I don't see anything. Did it go up? Were we high on valley? I could see a valley being idyllic, you know? We were high on like Dell or Dale, whichever one is like a valley. I just don't see it. There's the Dale, which I would assume the valley is nearby. Oh, you know what? Valley starts with a V. We probably haven't been there yet. So we're going to put valley over here, I think. What is a Dell, Wolfcole? Tell me what a Dell is. Sell me on it. Word. I like that, Greg. Okay. Bird check. We'll do bird checks every time. Did the camera move? Yeah, I wonder what's going on. I guess the bird moved. Good bird. Okay. Invest heavy. Invest in Dell. Oh, can you hear the wind in the... I've turned it way down. It's just noise. Welcome to my stream. Okay, sinkhole. We've already done sinkhole. We went mega high on sinkhole. Cable 2 doesn't do any stocks. Greg is our draws coin. Greg is our resident stocks guy. Cinnamon rolls cinnamon rolls sound very good right now. I'm excited to eat after stream. I wonder what I'll make. Puget Sound. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we doing? A sound is a large inlet. Okay. Deeper than a bight, wider than a ford. Okay. Feels like this is going to be one that's going to be hard to have images of if it's enormous. That's kind of cool. Milford Sound. I like a sound. I think a sound is pretty cool, actually. We're going to use this image because it's really rad. The thing is, we have a lot of inlets and things like that. We have a section for inlets, like a bight and all that. You know what? I think an atoll is a little too high too. We've already moved it down several times. I'm looking for where we put all of our shore stuff. I'm pretty sure it was on our icon tier. It's funny that we can't search this image. Like, you can't type in, like, inlet. Show me where I put inlet. I guess we could do a coordinates thing where we have, like, an Excel spreadsheet. And then we record where we put it. But we're not doing that. Drinking all of my drinks in rotation. Yeah, I feel like the orb should have some kind of stock. At least a joke about it. like if not an explicit like fake stock system, then a pretend stock system. Some orb users are like cryptocurrency users, I guess, and then some users are like straight stocks, and you know which one is which. Okay, a sound is pretty cool. Sand volcano should be higher. I'm suddenly thinking. I don't know. So many questions we have to answer with this. I'm excited to be done with this just because it's difficult. I really am trying my best to do this correctly, you know? I don't think a sound should be that high. Yeah, it's next to a Kalank. I was gonna say there's like a cool shoreline section. It's over here. Cool. Lots of messages. Sorry. I will read your messages in just a minute. Sure. Maybe I'm forcing that. I don't know. I think that's good. Okay. What are you saying? Elo. Do you remember Elo, the social network? It was like gonna replace. It was like Twitter and Facebook at the same time, but it was for like graphic designers. Invest in good ones, short bad ones. Yes, love to short a bad post. Oh yeah, you borrow against like how few likes you think it's gonna get somehow. You're like, this is an 8 liker, you know. I wonder how that would work. And then what do you gain? Do you just gain just like ambient likes on your page? I don't know. Send It Up's probably, it's one of my favorite ones on that album. It's so good. King Louis is a Chicago guy. It's a beautiful image. Thank you. Blockchain fact checking. That makes me mad. Housing crisis D&D game. I know shit like that exists. Like I maybe not in terms of like the stock market level, but like the living through the housing crisis is like, I feel like there's so many games like that because it's just, you know, how we live now. But hungry. Send it up. Yeah, we sent it up. Oh, I see. I hate that. I often think about how like, sorry, that's too loud. I'm trying to think how to say it. Like, I would be really embarrassed if people saw the orb and were like, yeah, this is a comedy thing. Like, these people are doing comedy here. Yeah, it's such a terrible lens to see things. And with cable 2, I would hate for people to be like, yeah, they're like doing improv over there. That would hurt my heart, you know, just because it's like not what I want. Yeah, no, I don't want any of those functions. I don't want joke theory. I just want posts. It's about posting. No, don't stop it. But like, how do you avoid it, right? I don't know. It's just like, just by hanging out and collaborating, you're kind of doing some of those things. And I think the thing is, I feel like none of us have any like familiarity with the actual like methods of the comedy world. So like, I think that enables us to be funny and creative without hitting that stuff, I guess. I'm gonna read this out loud without actually reading it. Cable 2 is part improv troupe, part Juggalo Ren Fair, part Saturday Night Live with a pop culture twist. Grocery Guy was a staff writer on The Simpsons for 3 years. I wondered why you weren't funny. Sorry. I think things have been cool without having. Yeah. Again, also, I'm like implanting this anxiety, but it's something I think about. Like, definitely when it's like, what is the orb? What is this forum you guys post on? I think it's hard to explain, and I'm like, please don't hate this thing that I do that I think is really cool. Okay, I said I wouldn't do housekeeping, but I'm gonna do a little housekeeping. No, I'm not. Never mind. No, I'm not. We're gonna push on. We must press on. Dell moved down? How far down? See, that's why I was like, which one is the one you like? Is it Dale or Dell? I think you saw Dale, not Dell. I'm looking for it. That's Dale, fairly low, and I feel like Dell is right up here, right? Maybe it's not. Maybe we did move it down. Tell me what's good about Dell. You gotta sell it to me. Did we go lower? Because it used to be here. It used to be bottom tier. I don't even know where it is now. And then there's this one that I don't know what it is. There's this one that I didn't label, and it's just here. I don't know. What is this over here? Okay. No, rude. No, I was joking. Now everyone's gonna think I feel that way. Oh no, I don't know how to fix this. There we go. No, this is like a... I appreciate how hard you cape for Dell. I've missed the Henry and Wolf Cola stream 2 weeks in a row, and it makes me sad. 'Cause it's a good stream. Everyone, Fridays at like 5 p.m. Eastern time, watch Henry and Wolf Cola do their things. I honestly don't know where Dell is now. I was earnestly looking for it. I don't know. The time will come for you at some point to argue your case about it. I don't know. I just don't know where it went. I feel like I moved it up for you, though. It would be funny if I moved it down, though. That would be a pretty good move. Anyway, we got to keep going. We have to keep going. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is a blessed vibe, as they say. But we must press on. We're at a spit. Everyone knows a spit. It's a deposition bar or beach. The Dungeness Spit. That is a horny name. Dungeness Spit is a long sand spit. It's kind of cool. Sydney Spit. That's a great name. Sydney Spit is like such a good name. Damn. What's up, Barbie? Okay. We need an... Oh, it was apparently named the Dungeness whatever 300 years ago, so not as funny of a way to name it. I was picturing some guy being like, yeah, this is the Dungeness Spit. Alright, we gotta go find a picture of one. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's like of the like coastal landforms, it's one of the cooler ones just because it's got a weird shape. I don't really know how they form. I guess I should read that. It's gonna be so hard to read that. We're not gonna read it. We're just gonna get a picture. We're just gonna keep going. Love an image like that. I don't know. Yeah, we are all Sydney. We are all Sydney Spit on this blessed day. Yeah, I mean, Warlock, you're in a metal band. You can just give yourself a metal name, and your metal name could be Sydney Spit. No, stop it. Absolutely not. Do you see this? It should be illegal to make an image like this. Why? Okay, I'm like dissociating looking at that. Okay, we just gotta pick an image. I don't know why I'm struggling to choose one of these. This one's pretty good. Okay, we'll take this. We'll take it. No, that was God. Yeah, no. We finally saw God. Yeah, I was just unnerved at how sensual that image was. Okay, so I think we're talking upper mid tier. I don't know. Maybe the lower of the upper mid tier. There's inlet and stuff. I feel good putting sound just slightly above inlet because it's just a big sound. It's a big inlet. And a sound has a sense of place too. I'd have to think that Tony Hawk's life now has more to do with stonks than with skateboarding. Though he does skate still. I've seen the viral videos, of course. I just don't think a spit is as cool as a geyser. I think geyser, sand volcano, dirt cone all have to go up. I think they are too cool. I think we will use the last chunk of this stream to do some editing. I just don't think a spit deserves those accolades, even though it is like the most interesting of these weird coastal shapes. Do you hear that? Okay, we gotta go check it out. Birds making noise. My cats are gonna go insane if this comes through my speakers. Okay. What's going on, little guy? You got something to say? What are you gonna say? good enough webcam to do that. Say something. That's okay. You're a beautiful creature. You deserve better than your nationalist symbology. These birds are like in Blue's Clues when object starts talking to you, a little side plot going on. Yes. Yeah, that's my co-host. Yeah, she is pretty. Yeah. Karst Synth explaining to a doctor about his Blue's Clues experiences. Grocery guy with the Twin Peaks. I feel like you just started it. Unless you don't. Unless that's not a Twin Peaks reference, in which case disregard. You can call me a bird. I'm kind of bird-like. Got a big nose, got a beak. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Yeah. I am spent. I feel like I've used all the focus that I have. We're gonna edit now. So we got through probably like 10, maybe 12. We went from scree to spit. Not bad. We have so many left. I hope to be done by the spring. I really do want to do something else soon. But I absolutely want to have this done because I like it. Anyway. We're gonna go back here. What you doing? I keep talking like it can hear me. It can't hear me. She's not watching the stream. Alright. I don't even know. Okay. I do remember some things I wanted to do. So I wanted to consider the place of Dirt Cone, Sand Volcano, Geyser, and Badlands. Badlands has to go up immediately, I think. Badlands to me is maybe top tier, at least right here. I think coal has to come down a little. I've moved coal down a lot because it's so striking, like visually, but I think it just isn't significant enough. It's just the way it is. Yeah, right back for Dirt Cone. It's my dad's birthday. I have to go call my dad. I think he's 53, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we will now consider the Dirt Cone. I think a coal probably should stick around right over here, but I'm thinking they should be. I think Geyser definitely has to go up. Like, we were talking about how, like, if a blowhole is high, a geyser has to be high. I don't remember what a moraine is, but we will not worry about it for now. We will just move it around. I think a blowhole is going to have to go right next to a geyser. I think it's kind of crazy to say that a blowhole is more dramatic. See, this is such a special spot on the page. I feel like it's too high up. Maybe I'm crazy for that. I don't know. We can revise this if we think it's too drastic, you know? But for now, I think it's fine. I'll tell him that you guys all said happy birthday. He's supportive. He has gotten into fishing YouTubers. Like, he really likes fishing YouTube. And he was like, yeah, these content creators, this is their job, and I don't know, just he was relating. I was trying to explain what I do with all this stuff, and he was like, it's like my fishing YouTubers. Yeah. He's cool. He's like, he does computer programming for a hospital. So like he does like, I don't even really know how to explain it. Like, you know how like with like your pharmacy or with your doctor, sometimes you'll get text notifications and stuff. He's like doing text. Like when you drive up to the hospital, you somehow give them your phone number and they text you when it's time for you to come inside, because they have to manage who's in when, because it's, COVID times, stuff like that. I don't know. I respect it. I think it's cool. But he's not a doctor. That's wrong. I'm a doctor, and you're a doctor. Yeah, I wonder. You should. I wonder who his favorites are. I never thought to ask. I was just like, cool. Okay, I guess this is the end of the stream. I feel like my steam has hit. It's been really fun hanging out, though. I really missed doing this. We'll do this again soon. I mean, I still have some time. I'm just gonna idly look at my image for other edits to make. So, like, do y'all think, I guess this is a good time to ask, the definitive, like, final image, is that the kind of thing that would be good merchandise? Because I also have some idea to, like, what if instead of the image, you get, like, a deck of cards or something that is all the different landforms, and you can make your own? Or, like, it's a poster, and then somehow it's like maybe it's like a magnetic thing where you like stick your landforms on where you think they go or something. I don't know. Screen print, that would be really rad. Like a tote. Yeah. Sight unseen. Okay. We'll have to think about it. Karst, since I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's my dad threatening you because y'all are all my boyfriends. Yeah, I think there's some like potential for a like the poster should exist, but then also there could be some other weird merchandise. I don't know. I like inhaled that coffee. I guess I'm nervous too. It's okay. I'm sorry for admitting my feelings for all of you individually and as a group. I hope we can move on professionally from this awkward moment. Ow. Thank you. Makes me feel less awkward. But you could cut the tension with a knife. I'm just looking for other edits to make. We've got a lot of open room at the top. I was really worried that we would just put them all at the top, but I think our plan of moving the iconic ones to the direct center has helped. Though we are now more concentrated at the middle than anywhere else. So maybe we can comb through it again and bring up the ones that we think are significant. It depends on how much this fills in. I just want this to be the kind of thing where at the end of it, you cannot say that I arbitrarily ranked these. I think that's the absolute just limit, is like I want this to not be arbitrary, I guess. Because it could be. It would still probably be totally fine if it was. But see, yeah, an Aritz is really high. The A's, I feel like if we were to analyze alphabetically what things went where, I think the early alphabet's going to have a ton up here that don't deserve to be up here. So that's something to consider. But generally, I think it's pretty structurally set. It's pretty. Okay. I guess we're done looking at it. Does anyone have any websites they want to look at before I log off? Anything you want to show to the class? I'm checking my bookmarks real quick, see if I've found anything funny for you. Any crystal related stuff? Struggling to find my bookmarks. There we go. We could play a game of Scrabble. That might be funny. Oh no, I don't it didn't save my password. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to find my... Remember, the Scrabble one was the weird one. No, I don't remember my password. We can't do that. I don't know. I guess this is it. Oh, is this your website? I'll show you their website. I'll show the world your website. Is this is Lone Buoy? Is Greg the Lone Buoy? We make the games. You play them. Any questions? Buffy Summers. My email, it's example.com. Whoa. What? Oh no, this is where the website ends and WordPress is just like, now it's WordPress. Or no, I guess these are still... This is just Lorem Ipsum, I guess. I don't know. Well, there's nothing here, Greg. You get a 15 out of 100. Oh, hello. This is my mama. I don't know. Okay. I'm done. I'm being annoying. It was fun hanging out with the bird. I hope the bird is back next time. Anyway. Thanks. I had so much fun today. This was a great way to start a day. And you'll see me on like Wednesday or something. Where we do this again. So have a good rest of your day. Maiko will be on in some amount of time, and then we'll have Arby, and then we'll have Null. So we've got a whole day of stuff. That's good stuff. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch whatever we just did. And y'all be good, okay? I'm trying to disappear here.